Welcome, parents. A warm welcome to everyone who's present here. Uh, I hope you are able to see my screen. In case parents, you're not able to see the screen with clarity, okay, then you can adjust the quality in which it is streaming. Okay, in the there's a top in the top of the video, there are three dots from where you can click in quality, and in advance you can set it to 240 or 320 pixel, because YouTube generally streams with the lowest possible quality to provide a streamless network. So make sure if you're not able to see, if the picture that is on in front of you is not clear, you can adjust your quality accordingly. Okay? In front of you. Okay, so we'll start. Ma'am, should we start, or is there anyone you want to wait for? Okay, so warm welcome to all the parents who are present here. So today I'm going to talk about your school app, and I'll show you the different features that are present in the school app and how you can use that. Okay, so we'll be starting with first how to download your school app. So just go to Play Store and search for Vidya Niketan school app. If you just type Vidya Niketan school app also, you'll be able to see KES Vidya Niketan English Medium School Islampur. So this is the app you want to download. You can also type KES Vidya Niketan or Vidya Niketan school app. But the app that you're supposed to download is this one, which has your school's logo and presence communication written below it. Okay. So make sure you open that app and download it. In case for all the parents who are currently still using the app, if you do not know how to use it, or you have not used it for a long time, make sure you update it, okay, to the most recent version. So I'll open that app. So whenever you'll install the app, the first thing you'll see is your login screen. There you have to select your school name. Now for you have to select VMS Islampur. Okay, so just type VMS and you get options. So select Islampur or whichever branch you're belonging from. So select your school name, and after that you have to type in your username and password. Now username is usually your name with either a 2-digit code, or it can also be it can be your unique. Okay, so username usually will be a 2-digit code where you can type in your name and a unique 2-digit code, and password by default will be 123 pass. For example, I'm just doing a login for a student over here. Okay, like I said, it will be your name, a unique 2-digit code, and the password by default will be 123 pass. Now this is how to log in with username and password. In case you do not have your username, you can get in touch with your class teacher or your school and they'll definitely help you out. Okay, in that case, mobile number. Now whichever mobile number you have provided to the school while filling the admission form is exactly the mobile number you with which you will receive an OTP. In case you are typing a wrong mobile number, now in case if I, let's say, type a wrong mobile number, okay, what will happen is I'll get an error called that this is not a registered mobile number. That means the number that is in your admission form and the number you're trying to get an OTP on is a different one. So make sure you use the same number, or in case if is that if the number is old one which is there in your admission form, you can ask your school and they can get that updated. So there are two ways of logging in. There is one with username and password, and second one is OTP. Now, once you do a login, the next time you do not need to again type all the username and password or OTP. One time if you do a login, the next time whenever you'll open that particular app, you'll be able to see your name. Okay, you just have to click on your name. And that's it. You'll be inside the app. Now inside there are all various different modules. Each module I'm going to explain. Wherever parents you have a doubt, you can type a comment or in the live chat. So I'll be able to see that and I'll also be able to respond to that. Okay. Wherever you have any query or questions, you can type it in the chat box and we'll respond to that query as well. Now, first is the notifications tab. Now notifications, any notification that your school sends, okay, any notification that your school sends to you will be available in the notification tab. For your app, you should get a push notification. The same way you get for WhatsApp, when you have any new notification, you're supposed to get a push notification like this, okay? But if in case, let's say you do miss that notification, in the app also there's a notification tab where whenever you click and open that notification, all your notifications will be visible over here. And make sure you stay in touch with your notifications, because your notifications allow you to know exactly if any message is conveyed by the school or anything is important. It will definitely be having notification. Okay, so each and every module I'm going to explain. Just whenever I'm explaining any module, if you have a query related to that module, you can ask. We are going to explain each and every one today. Okay, so after that will come the document repository. Now document repository, any time school has to share any notices with you, any important notices or any general notices also, they can share it using the document repository. So when you open the document repository, you will see now for example there's one called as Olympiad notice. Okay, so anything like this, if it's a notice or if it's a if it's a notice or any in case if it's a what to say anything that is supposed to okay, now let's say I've downloaded that Olympiad notice. So you can open it. So anything that the school has important to share with you, now in this case, it's the Olympiad dates and time and all of that. So anything that's like this, which is important, which a school is going to share with you, will definitely be in your document repository. Okay. Now after that is the timetable. Now timetable is the most important one because we are taking online classes with it. Okay, now what I observed is maybe that this particular student is also attending the class, but they are able to see that over here in that the child was not present, because your attendance is marked only if you join through the app. Parents, if you do not join through the app, then your attendance won't be marked. So you have to take that care that you please use the timetable module. When you go you in timetable, the only thing you have to do is you have to open your timetable. You can see the timetable for the day, and at that particular time just click on join class and it will redirect you to Meet or Zoom or whichever platform your school has chosen, and you can join that meeting. But you have to join that meeting only through timetable, then only your attendance will be marked. So make sure parents, you listen very carefully to me. Students, all your online classes, you're supposed to attend using your timetable module. Because when you do using timetable module, we have an automated attendance. And more than that, it's very easy for you, rather than going and finding some link every day. You just open your timetable and you just click on the join class at that specific time and you'll be able to join that class. Now, whichever platform your school has chosen, may that be Meet, may that be Zoom, make sure that these, whichever the platform the school has chosen, make sure that that app is downloaded in your phone. The app is downloaded in your phone and you have a sign in it. Sign in it. Sign in. Okay. So like I said, any class, any on your all your online class students, you have to do it with your timetable. When you do when you use the timetable for attending your online classes, then only you will get the notifications. Okay, so for many children, what I observed is that the notifications that you're getting is 0 out of 3, 0 out of 4 lectures. Maybe you're attending the lecture every day, but still you're getting the notification that you haven't attended that lecture. So that is because you are not using the timetable module. Yeah, you have to use your school app and you have to use your timetable. I'll again stress on that point. So in timetable, the only thing you have to do is go to your timetable, click on join class at that particular time and join that class. That's it. And make sure that whichever platform your school has chosen, you have that app installed in your phone and you at least have a sign in enrolled. Now that's about timetable. Now moving on next to the assignment tab. Okay. So anytime a teacher sends you an assignment, it will be available in the assignment tab. Okay. So assignment, what you have to do is you have to check what assignment the teacher has sent. You can also download that assignment, and the plus symbols that you're able to see, you can submit your answer to that assignment. Okay. In that plus symbol, you can select the picture or you can select a Word file or PPT, whichever you're providing as an answer, and you can upload that. So we have given an option where you can put at least what to say, you can put at least 6 images or 6 files also. And in case by mistake, if you upload a wrong one, you have to cross it out, you can upload another. And one question that I frequently get asked, that once after uploading, can I change it? No. Once you upload any assignment, that's it. You'll be able to see that you have uploaded this content, but that's all you can do from your end. Now, after assignment, we come to the quiz module. So further, if your school gives you any quizzes, it will be available in the quiz module. Okay. So in case in future your school does give you any quizzes, it will be available in the quiz module. Now, I think a question from a parent which was retracted. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the chat. Then only I'll be able to answer those. Yeah. Now, two new features that we have. Okay, if your app is updated, then you'll be able to see those two new features. One is Top School Scholarship and one is Career Explorer. Now, Top School Scholarship, students, you have a chance of winning at least. You have a chance of winning at least. Wait 1 second. I don't think. Yeah, you have a chance of winning 1,000 rupees, a scholarship of 1,000 rupees per month, and 50 rupees per quiz that you solve. Okay, so every month there will be a new set of quizzes. You can solve those quizzes. Those quizzes will be based on your class, and you can you will get whatever for each quiz that you score 8 out of 10. You will get. Okay, for each quiz that you score out 8 out of 10, you'll get rupees 50 deposited in your wallet. So in that way, you'll be able to earn 1,000 rupees scholarship per month. If you want that amount from the wallet to be transferred to your bank account, you need to do the verification process. Okay, so we have a tab called as Top School Scholarship for that. And after that is the Career Explorer. Now, many of you might be having an issue where you don't know exactly where you want to go ahead in careers, especially now. So there's an option called as Career Explorer. So basically what it does, it gives you an idea of all the options that you have, and you can explore that. Okay, you can see what are the top colleges in that and all of that. 1 second.
Hello.
Who was that?
Hello.
Okay, ma'am, is this, I don't know, there's some parents in this or because I had no idea in that way. Okay. 1 second.
मैडम, हेलो मैम.
Yes, sir.
आप फिर से थोड़ा ये करेंगे एक्सप्लेन.
Yes, sir.
फिर से आप थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करेंगे क्या?
कौन सा पॉइंट? Okay. Is there someone from school? Is there a representative of school over here? Teachers?
No, he's not from our school. He may be from our school, but he looks like a parent. And I don't know how
parents were supposed to join sir on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know how did he join here.
Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. We'll proceed ahead. Okay. Now, yeah. So yeah, in career, like I said, in career explore, we have a tab called as Career Explorer. So students, anytime you want to know any particular career, now let's say you're interested in science, but you don't know what all careers lie in science. So in that way, you can you can see what all career options you have. 1 minute, I'll just let it load. Yeah. Now, for example, I want to become a forensic. I want to know what forensic science is or what I require to go ahead in that particular career. So in that way, you'll be able to know what are the top colleges which are offering courses, what are the fees of those colleges, then what all is required, that what all you need to have before applying for those, or what all in ahead future jobs or salaries you have, or pros or cons of that career and all of that. So, and you can also take different types of evaluation tests. Okay, there is a self assessment in that you have different types of evaluation tests which you can go ahead and check it out. So you get to know which might be your peak, where your interest might lie. Okay, so that's about our first tab, that is the academics tab. So in academics tab, yeah, about now 2-3 parents have a question, said that about they are not able to attend the daily lectures. Okay, so parents, again I'll repeat the same point for you, that for joining your regular lectures in your time in your app, if you can go ahead and watch the same video again. I've explained how to log in, how to download the app. So in your app there's there's a tab called as timetable. Okay, so in that timetable, all you have to do is you have to click on the join class at that particular given time, and it will ask you whether it wants to open with Zoom or Meet, whichever your platform the school has chosen. You just have to click on that, and you can read it. It will get redirected to that. Okay, and you'll be able to join that particular lecture. So yeah, so that was about Shravasti. I think, yeah, Shravasti, that was the answer to your question, that if you want to attend your daily lectures, then you have to open the timetable module here and make sure you click on the join class tab, and then only your daily attendance will be marked. So you have to take that in mind, parents, that you have to join your online classes through timetable. Okay, now that's about how to go about your regular everyday classes. Now teachers, any point you wish to cover more in academics, or should I move ahead? Okay, thank you, dear. Then I'll move ahead to the second tab, that is the admin tab. Now in below, when you click on admin, you'll be able to see a different set of icons. Okay, now over here the first icon is calendar. Now any event that your school marks, okay, will be available in your calendar. So now for example, now I can see on 3rd there's today some Hindi elocution. Then on from 6th the exams are starting for grade 1 to 10. Then the Hindi Divas and all of that. So anything, any important event will be marked in the calendar. So if you want to see what all important events are coming up, you can just open your calendar and you'll be able to see all the important events that are marked in the calendar. Now after that is the gallery module. So I'm sure you might have done many activities during the whole online training, online classes. Now for example, as an example, we can take yoga day. So all the activities, if you want to see the pictures of that, okay, so if you want to see the pictures of those activities that your teachers have uploaded, you can just go to gallery. Now for example, I'll just open the yoga day. So when I open that, automatically I'll be pictures of that event. Okay, so you can see the pictures of that event. So any gathering, any celebrations, any activity that happens, if you want to see the pictures of those activities, you can just open your gallery. You can open that particular album and you'll be able to see the activities for that day. Okay. Now, after that is the fees module. The fees is above also and fees is below also. So fees, I think so, yeah. Fees packages, I think fees currently is available for your school directly, that you have to go to the school and pay. Then after that is feedback module. Now, anytime as a parent you have a problem or you face a problem and you want to raise it to your teacher, so you can create a feedback. Okay, you can raise it to your class teacher or any particular subject teacher, and you can see regarding what it is with the parents portal website or school or any other query, and you can type your feedback and send to them, and they can reply to your feedback. So later on, if they reply to your feedback, you can just open the feedback and you'll be able to see the reply that the teacher has sent. Now, after that is the holidays tab. Now, whatever your yearly holidays are there, that is your holiday calendar, it will be visible in your holidays tab. So if you open your holidays tab, you'll be able to see when you are having holidays, each and every yearly holidays that you have. Now, yeah. Now we also have introduced something called as visitor QR. So tomorrow, if you are visiting the school, you can select the purpose. Okay, who you are, my mother or father, you will select the purpose and you can generate QR. So what this QR does is basically the security will scan this QR, and this QR will have a basic information about who you are, whose parent you are, and all of that. So in case if you're visiting school tomorrow, you do have an option where you can generate QR for the visit so that the security person can scan that. So yeah, now that's about all the modules that we are supposed to cover today in academics and admin. And the last one is the profile. Okay, so each child has their own profile. In profile, first thing is that one thing I didn't show you is the web login. Okay, so for many children it might happen that you're using currently app, but you want to use web login also. So if you want to use web login, you need to go to this URL. Now if any child is using laptop or desktop or tablet at home, so web login is the way to go for them. So what web login is basically you have to type vmsislampool.prisons.in, and you can enter your username and password and do a web login. So if you're using a laptop or desktop, you can log in by like this. You just have to go to your Chrome browser, type vmsislampool.prisons.in, and log in with your username and password. So you can do all the things that you do on app in your web, on desktop also, and laptop also, or on tablet as well. Now, one more thing is there, make sure that students, if you are paying attention, that kindly in your profile update these. Okay, update your parents pictures, update your personal pictures. So what it happens, personal picture in sense your own picture. So what it happens that whenever, for example, tomorrow the parent is visiting, automatically the system considers that particular picture, so they know that that's the same person visiting. So make sure that you update all of this. And one more thing that you need to update is your email IDs, because any like notification if the teacher has sent to an email ID, or any important notice if the teacher has sent to an email ID, if it is not registered in the system, it won't go. So make sure that you kindly update your email IDs. And over here also, again, you can verify the mobile numbers that are updated. So if any changes are required, you can get in touch with your school. Okay, so this is the basic information about you that is there in the system. So yeah, I think I've covered all the basic modules. And regarding online attendance notification, so every day a system generated notification goes to the parent, or to the parent app, that is the top your school app, stating for how many lectures was your child present for that day. So one thing, you have to attend your online lectures through timetable. And second thing, as a parent, if you check your notifications tab every evening, you'll know how many lectures your child attended for the whole day. So yeah, I guess that's all. So teachers, any queries that are raised on your side, you can ask. Parents, any queries, you can type in the YouTube chat box. Okay, any module you want me to go through again, you can let me know. I'll definitely go through it again. No problem. Okay. Yes, Ajit sir. I'll explain that part again. So document repository, okay? So document repository basically is a tab where if any important documents or any important notices the school wants to share with you, then they can upload that part in the document repository tab. Now in the document repository tab, the for now they have uploaded something called as Olympiad notice. So tomorrow they can upload many different albums or folders. Now in Olympiad notice, I can see that she has uploaded a PDF of Olympiad notice. Now I want to check that out. So I can just click on it. When you click on it, automatically it gets downloaded. Okay. One second, I'll show you. Yeah, it gets downloaded. So you can just open that and you'll be able to open that document. So any notices that the school wants to share with you or any important files that they want to share with you, they can easily share it in the document repository tab. And you'll be able to download those and you'll be able to check those out. Okay. Teachers, parents, anyone has a query, please unmute and talk, because I think in teacher side also, anyone who has a query, you can unmute and talk. You can unmute and speak. And everyone who's watching through YouTube, you can just drop in a comment or in the chat box, and I'll be able to respond to that. Ma'am, whichever meetings are live streamed, the video is always available on YouTube with the same link. If you just click on the same link, you'll be able to get the entire video of this session. Okay, ma'am. So if no queries, ma'am, can we conclude? Prajakta, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, please explain assignment again one time.
Okay.
I'll do that one more. So I had a request to explain assignment module again. So assignment, if your school sends you any assignment, okay, it will be available in the assignment module. Whenever a new assignment is sent, a notification also goes that this particular assignment has been sent, kindly watch it. You'll be able to see that. Then you'll be able to see what subject it is, who has sent it. If any teacher has given an attachment, it will come before the assignment. Currently there is no attachment, but if the teacher sends it, you'll be able to download that as well. And then you can submit your answer. Now if you're submitting your answer, usually what students do is that they solve it in their notebooks, or they do that activity, take a picture of that and send it to the teacher. Or if it's something that you have to make a PPT for or a Word file for, whatever it is. So whatever your answer is, may that be a image or may that be a file, you can either select a photo or you can select a file. Now, for example, if I select a file, so there are 6 attachments that you can send to the teacher. Okay. You can send 6 attachments. So it can be by mistake, if you attach a wrong attachment, there is an option of cross. So in that way, you can send either 6 pictures or you can send 6 files. Or in case, let's say you're taking pictures, but the pictures are like 10 or 12 pictures. In that case, you might have to put those pictures in a PDF file and send. So you can send that back to the teacher. And once you submit, later on, you cannot do any changes to it. Okay. Later on, you won't be able to do any changes to that submitted assignment. So is the assignment module clear, or any questions still you can ask, ma'am? Yasmin, ma'am? Okay. Okay, ma'am. So yeah, any other modules, teachers, you want me to go through again? Let me know. Timetable, I'll again stress, parents, make sure you attend your online classes through timetable only. It will save you a lot of time. You don't have to go and find links. Just click on timetable and click on join class, and it will redirect you to Meet or Zoom, and you can enter the classroom. And every day you'll get a notification about how many lectures your child has attended. Okay, your attendance will be calculated only if you join through timetable. So kindly take a note of that. Okay. Okay. So, Prajakta ma'am, any queries? Anything else pending?
No, no problem.
No problem. So, can
Teachers?
we conclude?
No. Okay. Teachers, any problem?
No.
No problem.
Okay. Okay, teachers. So I would like to thank all the parents who had joined in with us today, taking their valuable time out. And if you do have any queries, you can reach our team, and you can also go through help.prisons.in. You'll be able to see any help videos you want over there. Okay, or
Thank you, ma'am.
the same channel you're watching on YouTube currently. Everyone who's watching on YouTube, you can go and check out our videos. That if you're not able to know that how you're supposed to go about that particular module, you type the module name and you'll be able to see the help videos regarding the same. Okay, so I think that's all, and we are ending the stream for today. So thank you very much, and I hope you all have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.